Hi, this is Jerry. We're up at Aaron and Michelle's house up on 19th. We're going to be taking you inside and showing you a lath and plaster restoration. And it had like 5-6 coats of wallpaper. So we'll meet you on the inside. Okay, we're upstairs at the office. I thought I'd go through the whole process. This is just a small room. But as you can see, we've got the wallpaper all stripped off. It's down to the original lath. And what's really important is to prime it in shellac. A shellac primer really holds and bonds it. As you can see, there's some serious cracks and damage, but the shellac holds it tight, and then when they net tape and skim it with mud, it comes out beautiful. Once it's skimmed with mud, you just prime it and paint. So the hard work is in the prep, naturally. And Nathan provides a lifetime warranty on this process. Pretty awesome place. When was the house built, Michelle?
1911.
1911. Nice woodwork detail. There'll be some crown. I'm going to be doing all the priming and painting. And it's going to really look nice. They have worked really hard to get all that wallpaper off. It's a big, messy job.
That's the truth.
And it's got some cool archways. It's got some nice character. So when this thing's all said and done, it'll be beautiful.
Yeah.
I'll walk up the entry a little bit, and I'll be videoing it just as we go. There is some sheetrock, and there is, you know, it's been remodeled sheetrock. This is the kitchen, and it's pretty much been sheetrocked. But we'll be doing all the masking and painting, as you can tell. Yeah, this little video camera's been doing really good. Okay, I am up at Aaron McCarty's house on 19th on the South Hill. This is a pretty interesting project. They had multiple layers of wallpaper, and the owners have been working diligently, skimmed all that off, sanded it down. And Nathan Limbecker and Mike Limbecker Walker are going to do what's called a skim coat. They actually fiberglass net tape all the walls and skim it out to restore the lath and plaster so it won't chip down. So you can see how labor intensive it is. It really is a lot of work. But man, when it comes out, it's right. No cracks, no misses. Okay. And I've been priming the kitchen the whole day. I've got the lid about halfway done. All the walls are primed. So we'll probably see all the ceiling and all the upper section. Lot of mud. As you can see, they do it halfway down and then pick it back up. Those corners that we showed you earlier are all finished off now. So they got that lower section they're working on now. They second coat it, then sand it, third coat it, sand it, and then it's ready for me to paint. So,
you want me to say?
We are back up on 19th. This is Nathan Limbecker. He is doing all the mudding and plastering. He is also known as Patch Daddy. Anyway, there is a good example. We've got all the walls primed. He's got it first coated, and he is putting on the arched corners. I'm going to walk in the dining room a little bit and show you that first coat. I hope it comes out good. It shows the gray fiberglass mesh over all of it.
The entire surface
Ceiling,
is covered.
Everything.
So what was it?
And so that's got primed with shellac. Here is the dining room. Remember that dining room that had all those lines? Nathan's got the lid all second coated. He's working on the upper section, and you can still see the cracks. It has not been net taped yet, but it's been primed in that shellac, and then he'll put the net tape on with a coat of mud. He's also going to patch this wall here, but it's coming along good. Okay, we are up at the 19th house. Aaron and Michelle, this is their home. Nathan and I have been working on it extremely hard. It's been a beautiful job. You remember how it looked? They had like 5, 6 coats of wallpaper. All of that got stripped. Nathan did his restoration job, and just wanted to kind of show you the before and after, and get the homeowners' comments about the job, both painting and the drywall. So how did you guys like the work?
Oh, we had a great experience. It's messy and long process. It's been about 2 months, but it's
turning
awesome.
out good. It's turning out really good.
Great.
Yeah, that's the bottom line. It is messy. I mean, you got
it is a big mess. So
you
It's a big job, but well worth it, because as you can see, the walls are perfectly smooth and they're guaranteed, and it's done right, and we'll never have to worry about it. It looks great.
And Nathan, just to reiterate, you did one mesh coat, and then how many finish coats?
We put the mesh on with a coat of mud, and then once that's dry, we put on another coat of mud to float out the walls for a flat finish. And then we put another coat of mud on top of that just to give them perfection, just so that they come out really nice and flat. All the work has got a lifetime warranty to not crack again. In fact, I have some jobs I did, and they lasted through a couple minor earthquakes that we had here in Spokane, and back in 2000. And like Michelle said, it's a bit of a mess. I think at the beginning of the project, you might have felt overwhelmed or wondered if it was a good choice. Or
Oh, no, I never questioned it. Never questioned it.
But in the end.
Oh, I love it. I mean, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, these walls look better probably than the day they were put up, so.
They are smoother. They're much smoother than Lath Plaster.
And one of the advantages is you don't lose any of the reveal on your trim. So you don't have to take it off, you don't have to put up new. It stays on and it stays the same look. You don't lose any reveal or any thickness at all.
Yeah. And from a painter's perspective, it's just a pleasure going over smooth wall. You can't see the detail in the video, guys, but the walls are absolutely baby butt smooth, and it just is a real nice restoration. And Aaron and Michelle, they worked hard on this too, because they did a lot of the stripping. They really did a lot of stripping and cleaning and papering, and so I hope you guys are happy. This is a pretty nice little finished product. I'm going to walk into the dining room and kind of show the finished. It's come out really nice. Everything's nice and restored just as it should be. And so we appreciate being able to do the job. I mean, it's nice to work with people that know what they want and they're willing to take the time to do it right the first time. So,
well, you guys are real craftsmen, so.
Well, we appreciate it.
I'm just thankful we found you, you know?
Yeah, well, and that's the whole purpose of this video, is we can pass this on to clients now, and they'll be able to understand what we're talking about with Lath Plaster restoration.
Before to after, and know what it's going to look like in the end.
Yeah.
I wanted to show something in here as well.
Okay.
Another thing we can do is, I don't know if the lighting's going to work in here, but there was a door right here on this wall.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
You came in the front door here behind me, and there was a door right here that led into that room. And through this process, we can, you can't even tell there was ever a door there. It's completely gone.
Mm-hmm. And the Inglenook's like that too.
Yeah. Yeah, the Inglenook is the back side of this wall, like Michelle's explaining.
Yeah.
And you can't tell that there was ever a door there. There's no evidence at all. No hump in the wall, nothing. It's completely gone.
Yeah. So that's the whole purpose of this. If you have a house similar that needs some really good quality restoration, Nathan's the guy to call. Let me see, 768-7681. This is Jerry speaking, and mine's 994-4174. And Michelle, say goodbye for us.
Bye.